I moved to Portland about a year ago. I moved out here because I felt like I needed some big changes in my life. Because last year my little sister bought a house, my little sister, and I realized the biggest purchase that I made that year was The Hobbit on Blu-ray. So it's time for me to get my shit together. I really like this city. It's great being around a lot of like-minded people. It is the kind of city where the term opposites attract means that sometimes a vegan will date a vegetarian. And they'll say things like, but we're making it work. Yeah. Real Capulet and Montague story you got going on there. It's hard meeting new people in a new city, making new friends. I was at an after party the other night. Didn't really know the guys, didn't know the host. He breaks out a bag of cocaine, puts it on the table. I don't really do hard drugs. He could tell it made me nervous because he looked right at me. He's like, hey man, you got something to cut this up with? And me being a smart ass, I reach into my wallet, pulled out my lucky Pokemon card. Yeah, handed that over to him. He's like, well, what the hell is this, man? I'm like, well, that's Scyther. And he has Cut Attack. So you're welcome. Yeah, he didn't think that was very funny. He looked right at me. He's like, hey, man, I got hard drugs here. Are you cool? I'm like, well, I got a Pokemon card in my wallet. So, pretty fucking cool, thank you. Yeah, this city is great though, man. Everybody's so friendly here. Sometimes too friendly. Sometimes it seems like everybody's in an imaginary race to out-empathize each other. We're not all Gryffindors, that's all I'm saying, alright? You're gonna meet a lot of Slytherins out there, okay? Not everybody's a winner. In fact, if Portland had a city flag, it would be a participation ribbon. So, thank you. I'm ready for weed to be illegal again. Anybody else? Ready for that to happen? The main reason is because with legal weed, you don't have the bartering system. If you want $25 worth of weed, you go into a dispensary, you better have $25. Yeah. It used to be you could have some guy come over, sit on your couch, talk to you about ancient aliens for 30 minutes, and you give him $15 and a copy of Mallrats. Get the hell out of here, man. You guys both thought you got the better end of the deal. Edibles, I don't need to be that high. Well, actually, I don't need to be that high that long. I just need to be high long enough to play all the levels on Mario Kart once, and you better be coming down from your high by the time you hit Rainbow Road, because that's when shit gets real. Thank you. Some of you may have not experienced Rainbow Road before. It's kind of like Nam, you know, you just had to have been there. Shit gets crazy. Yeah, so people are nice here, but there's like some weird differences here. Like, apparently sometimes people are offended by the word Mexican, which is weird, because I'm half Spanish, half Mexican. And anytime someone gets weirded out when I tell them or say the word Mexican, I just want to say, being offended by the word Mexican, exponentially more offensive than the word Mexican. Yeah. It's like being offended by the word German or Irish. Basically, if you get offended by the word Mexican, you're saying, ooh, well, don't bring them up. No. Moving out here, you learn a lot about yourself. I've learned what I want to be when I grow up, and that's a tall white guy. That'd be nice. It'd be nice if that was in the cards. Yeah, you learn a lot about yourself. I learned I have a dark side, because apparently the only reason I buy bananas is this so I can eat one and watch the rest slowly die. That's right, banana humor. You weren't expecting that, Portland, were you? Yeah. Oh man. I've stopped watching pornography, adult movies, stopped watching that stuff. And not for any altruistic reason, mostly because they don't have good plot lines anymore. That's the main reason. Like, I think what porn needs are some groundbreaking directors. Like the Christopher Nolan of porn. Yeah. Like, does she always have to start with a blowjob? You know? I say, start with a cum shot. Yeah. That's right, you memento that shit, and then you're given the rest of the scene to figure out how they got there. You use all kinds of directors too, like M. Night Shyamalan. Oh, she was dead the whole time.